wishing a happy graduations to Shedeur Sanders. Man, I want to take this time to really remember what collegiate athletes used to be. Collegiate, right? There is an academic aspect of being an athlete. I don't think, you see it every once in a while, the player that goes back and gets his degree. I do want y'all to remember Shedeur Sanders, this would technically be his 5th year. He graduated before me. I think it took me 6 years. I got my little diploma on the wall, whatever. Yeah, you feel me? So he's gonna graduate in a degree with sociology, I believe, 3.9 GPA. And hey, I heard some people over there in the Browns media, they try to call him stupid. I know a lot of people on the internet like to call him dumb, but before y'all call him stupid and dumb, please remember that he's officially a college graduate, and he got to lay it out like his pops, man, like father, like son. That's iconic, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. But I do want to talk about this. He also tweeted out today on the day of graduation. He said, "Let's focus on what truly matters in life. Bring others along so we can elevate each other mentally, physically, and spiritually." Shedeur has talked a lot about spiritual journey and fighting spiritual battles throughout the year, playing with the Browns. And again, like I said, I want to take the time. I want to, if you're here to just talk about Shedeur graduating, hey man, there he is. He's graduated 3.9 sociology degree. If you don't know what sociology is, it is the study of, what's it called? What do you call these things? Not ecosystems, but groups of people, right? Societies and how they interact with each other, and kind of how things come about, right? So I actually enjoy sociology. Obviously a lot of study of social phenomenons, right? Different relationships and how we see the world and how us as humans construct the world to live and make for us. So definitely a social science which really is focused on examining human beings and the way that they do and how they tick. And here's Shedeur at the graduation.
What's up? We at graduation. Say what's up.
Yeah, with the double. Yeah, hey, they got that. Yeah,
excellence, man. It's excellent.
Hey, it's just excellence, man. There's something about, back before the NIL days, man, there's just something about a player going back and graduating. Obviously, he went pretty viral, too. I mean, everybody was posting him. Cleveland Browns were posting him. Who else? Bleacher Report was posting him. What's it called? Who else? Darius Butler was like everybody. When Shedeur moves, everybody gotta, everybody gotta pay attention to what's happening. So that's how it is. But I want to recap all that. I want to make sure you knew what was going on because now I'm finna yap to you, right? So if you wanted to, hey, congratulations, Shedeur. Hey, boom, get out of here because you don't want to hear what I'm about to get into. And what I want to get into is a year ago, specifically right now. It's May the 2nd as I record this. Shedeur Sanders, May the 2nd, 2026, is graduating from Colorado University of Colorado. I don't know how you say it. He has a 4-year degree. Not a lot of people have it. Not a lot of people in the NFL got it, right? And I know what you say. Hey man, he's an athlete. He didn't really have to do much. Well, if he didn't really have to do much, they would all have the degrees. They would all have them. Everybody would have a degree. But what a degree shows is, hey, I'm here to finish something, right? I can't always remember in high school and going through college. A lot of the people above me, a lot of the some of the older people, maybe with jobs and things like that. Some people in really good jobs and professional things. What they say about going to college and finishing it. Back when, degrees used to mean something. I don't know if they're going to mean anything in the next 10 years the way it's going. But back when they used to really mean something, the thing it actually means, and it's actually going to stay for a long time, this specific thing, it shows that you can complete something. It shows that, hey, I'm going to start something, and I'm not going to finish putting the time, work, effort into it until I get to the finish of the task. Now, remember, Shedeur is walking 2026. That means he was not done with school when he graduated. That means over this year, he was doing school. Now, it don't really matter because it's just, you know what I mean? It's not really a situation where I think Shedeur was, hitting the books every single day. I don't think that's what it was. But there was some effort to do that, right? And the real reason why I talk about a year ago from now, do y'all remember what was going on about a year ago right now? Actually, I think right about this time, the world was just finding out that, a year ago, 3 months before this, that Deion Sanders was battling bladder cancer. Y'all forgot about that? I know y'all did. No, I know y'all did. I saw the jokes y'all made about Prime. I saw the jokes y'all made about his recruiting class last year. I didn't see the same jokes this year. Oh, it's almost like when your head coach don't have cancer, things might be a little different. But I know the type of people y'all are. I know the type of hateful people that would cast Deion Sanders in the light that y'all been casting him in, saying this and that, and asking, can he even coach at this level? Y'all wasn't asking that when he was coaching at Jackson State. Y'all wasn't asking that when he was going 9-4. What have you done for me lately, culture? And they don't even care if you did it through cancer. His dad had cancer around or is finishing up around this time last year. He had just gotten through the draft in which he fell from a potential top 5 pick to a 5th round pick. And don't take my words from it. Look at what Von Miller says about it. Von Miller says the NFL did that stuff to Shedeur, and that's why he fell. I didn't say it. That's what Von Miller said. So save your mean comment. Actually, write it anyway, but then go and comment under Von Miller, because Von Miller is the one who said that. Go ask Eric Singleton. Go ask him why he thinks what he thinks. Right? But anyway, not the point. You had the draft situation. Your dad has cancer. Not to mention, if I go full way through the year, obviously things play out. You got to deal with the Browns media asking you about your dad's cancer. Shout out you, Mary Kay Cabot. Thanks. That was real classy of you to ask about a man's father's cancer as he's trying to compete for a starting position. Obviously, things don't go great at the beginning of the season. You finally get in the football game. Everybody, I think I might have forgot this. This motherfucker got robbed. He got robbed. His first time starting in an NFL game, he got back to his home after getting beat up by the Ravens. No reps, no nothing. He goes home and instead of, when you put your key in and like you waiting for the little click, he put his key in and said, shh. He said, what the? It just opened up. It just. He said, what the? Man, come on, man. Like, what's up with that? This man, his house has been robbed. His dad was fighting for his life. The things that he thought were going to happen weren't going to happen. People put out lies about him and his family. His brother got kicked off a football team, right? He had all the drama, and this is, higher above me, but I think his sister was even having some drama, and that was a whole other thing, but I don't know nothing about that. Through all the fire, he stands here today, and he will now be graduating. And I know some people think he's not the starting quarterback for the Browns, mostly Mary Kay Cabot, right? And I don't know that. But, I mean, in a year's time, did you think we were going to be talking about Pro Bowl, record-breaking, look it up, record-breaking and setting? He's the first quarterback to start as a rookie since 1999 for the Browns, since their new existence when they moved and they became the Browns again. No other quarterback was able to win their first start as a rookie in their first start. Shedeur Sanders did it. No other rookie last year had a 300-yard game. Everybody likes Tyler Shug. Shout out Cam Ward. We rock with Cam Ward. Hey, man, that boy Jackson Dart go crazy. None of them had 300-yard passing game except for Shedeur Sanders. None of them had 350-plus yards passing game, a rushing touchdown, and 3 touchdowns. The only other rookie to do that besides Shedeur Sanders, or before Shedeur Sanders, I should say, is some dude named Joe Burrow. So we can sit here and argue about EPA and this and that. You can't argue facts, though. When you look up Shedeur Sanders, it's going to say Pro Bowler. It's going to have his accolades. He has already broken records in the NFL, and that makes people really mad. And when he does it in his offseason, not just grind, not just give back, but also make sure that he finishes what he set out to do. Congratulations, Shedeur. I mean, this has been a crazy year. I don't know if I could, it's a tough year. I mean, it's not bad getting drafted to the NFL or whatnot, but all the other things going on, your family's life in danger, other situations going on, right? The fact that you can end it almost a year after all the craziness seemingly really start to heat up, you can end it with such a positive thing. I think the rest of the year is going to be phenomenal. It's going to get real.
It get dangerous.
Real dangerous for that boy, too. I'm happy to see him walk across that stage. Congratulations to all those who have graduated. Again, I graduated, what year is it? May 2024. So I'm only a few years away. It was a beautiful, amazing thing to know that I don't have to do schoolwork anymore. My God, I hate that stuff. But I hope you have a great day. Hope you be beautiful. Hope you be blessed. Be amazing. We'll see you next time. Like the video if you like it, dislike if you don't. Subscribe if you enjoy football content. Be great. Be blessed. We'll see you next time. Peace.